Hey, this is Scott Banzai. Today I'm taking a look at this Moman Monopod. Special because it has legs on it. They did send me this, so keep that in mind throughout the video. Comes with this nice pouch, has some good padding to it. It's got these legs on here that lock down. It does have the 1/4 screw and also a 3/8. You can reverse it, which we can check out later on. Does not come with any type of tripod head. I do have quite a few with me though, as well as a few cameras. It's got 4 sections, so I think it can get pretty large. It's a good amount of distance to it. I'm 6 foot, so around that. Bottom piece does come off and it includes a rounded piece as well as a sharp point, depending on what you want to use. That's available. It does rotate a little bit. There's a metal locking pin that you can use to have it straight if you want. There's a slight bit of resistance to it, but basically a ball head. So if you do want it sturdy, that works as well. Let's see what a few cameras look like on it. There's a Canon EOS M5. If you do want to attach it directly, you're gonna have to rotate the camera or the monopod. Not too bad. You're just not gonna have any rotational movement. Let's see what we can get without any type of head on the top. Probably want to be pretty careful, but it is staying for the moment, and that's good. And this is a slight decline. Just gives you an extra little bit of stabilization. See, there's a strap here in case you want to use your hand for some reason. This is the first time I've used any type of tripod or monopod with the rotational locks. They're nice. Wasn't sure what to expect with that. Oh, how you doing? Hi. So I have the larger type of screw hole. I need to reverse this thing. Rotate this top piece. There's a nut in there that loosens. Rotate this piece out, which is a simple screw. One side 1/4, other side is full 3/8. That way you've got more movement for the camera. I do think you can open up a lot more possibilities with some type of head for the monopod, but you can get away with not having one in quite a few situations as well. On a flat surface, it seems to work well, and I would probably trust it to be fine there as long as there's not a lot of wind. One thing I can do with the M5 while I've got it there is I can use the wireless app. In the case of the M5, you can't see that on the back screen what's going on, but I can see it on the phone, which is good. So if I am holding it above my head, I would be able to see what I'm doing without issue. I'm gonna try the 30D on here, definitely the larger weight to it. The monopod will give you that little bit of extra stabilization when you need it for longer lenses like this. If you have access to a table or something, it could work decently well like this too. With the 30D, it's not too bad. I think you have to be pretty careful with heavier weights, especially these smaller sections. They do have a little bit of movement to them, but it has held up so far. I have a normal tripod head, 3/8 on the bottom. I think to best use this, you're gonna have to connect these first when it's off of the monopod. To lock these down or unlock them, there's a switch on the side of each one. You'll just have to pull, spring loaded, and it compacts down nicely. Now it's in normal monopod mode. I would not hold it by this with such a heavy load, but usually you're gonna use it vertical. Something really easy to use is a action camera, in this case the Osmo Action. Extreme selfie action going. Even a little bit of weight at this distance is pretty challenging. I think this is the extent of what I would do with it when my hand's not on it, you know, making sure it's not gonna fall over. I can see it working nicely as any type of thing where you wanna walk around and see how it works as my third-person camera. So in this case, using the monopod for my third-person stuff. That was a look at this Moman Monopod. Hope you enjoyed the video. Keep in mind they did send this to me to check out. Scott Banzai, thanks.